Name and years with the Gophers.
Paul Martin, I was at the U from 2000 to 2003.
When did you know you wanted to be a Gopher?
When I was really young. Back then, the Gophers were on TV, all sports, Fox Sports, and we'd go over to my grandma and grandpa's and watch the games, old Mariucci, and so I knew from a young age I wanted to be a Gopher.
Weird question for me because, you're of the era that, you would have been a guy I idolized. Did you have any players that you idolized growing up from the Gophers?
I mean, I think from the Gophers, I'm trying to think the age groups. Like Mike Crowley was my favorite. I still try to get the guys to do the scorpion when they celebrate, and it hasn't happened yet, but maybe someday, I mean, I feel like even though I wasn't, I was born in 81, Neil Broughton clips, or guys, the nostalgia of some of those good teams and the Bill Bakers and but even then coming to the U, Jordan Leopold was a couple years older than me, but I really idolized him and how he played the game. So, yeah.
What would you say was your best moment as a Gopher?
That's a good question. I feel like so many, but the first national championship at the Excel Center, pulling that one off with Kowalska tying the game, and then Grant Patolny both in our class, getting the game winner that was in our own backyard. Was pretty special. Get to golf with them all today, so it'll be fun to relive some of those memories and shoot the breeze a little bit.
For sure. And best moment after your Gopher career?
Best moment after my Gopher career, I think just a lot of them, coming back to coach and being with the guys for the last 4 years has been a blast. I think also the NHL career was a lot of fun. Playing in the Olympics was really memorable, being able to represent my country. So quite a few, mostly the guys. I miss the guys being done, but this will be a fun event today. A lot of alumni coming out. So,
what's the preferred golfing beverage?
Good question. For me, it's either water or Gatorade. You'll have to ask some other guys. I'm sure there'll be a wide variety. Stilly is Thomas Vanek's preferred choice of beverages companies, so there might be some of those flowing.
What's your favorite beverage? Well, Thomas Vanek's is Stilly. I like that. That's a good pivot. That's a good pivot. You're a pro. Who do you think will have the most today?
That's a good question. I think there's some guys that aren't going to be here that I'd put money on.
Fair.
I think there's the Seth Helgeson group with Mikey Hofel, and those guys will have a lot of fun. But I also think the Eric Wendell, Pat O'Leary, Nick Angell group will enjoy their time out here. So yeah, we'll see, I guess. Nice.
Who's most likely to pull out the heel wedge?
The heel wedge?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good question. I feel like Pat O'Leary maybe. Mark Barr.
That didn't take long.
Mark Barr's out here. He's he wins a lot of the golf things, so you always question the guys that win all the time. But yeah, I feel like Pat. He's also the guy running the skins game, so we'll have to check him at the end to see who wins.
All right. Who's the stick of the group?
The stick of our group? We don't really have the best golfers in our group. Matt Kowalska's pretty good, I'd say. Out of the full group, there's quite a few, like Casey Hank, but I don't think he's out here. His brother Ben and Peter are both really good golfers. Blake Wheeler, but I don't know if he's out here today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll end on Caddyshack or Happy Gilmore.
Oh man, Caddyshack, I'm old school. I
think that's the right answer for a lot. Did you watch Happy Gilmore too?
I did, and I don't want to say anything.
No spoilers. What do you think about it though?
Yeah. It was. I mean, it's hard, in my opinion, to live up to an original like that. You can't do it. I feel like it was cool. There's quite a few cameos. I won't say who, that are fun to see in there. Kind of coming together for a film, but it wasn't as good as the first one. Not even close.
Far from it. Did you watch Super Troopers?
Yes, one of my favorites.
Have you seen Super Troopers 2?
Yes.
That for me is the one comedy sequel that lives up. That is almost as good as the original.
Close. I would also say Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2. Those can both be somewhat close as far as being in the same ballpark as the original.
We're on the same page. Hey, appreciate the time, Paul.
Of course, appreciate it.